am in the mall, and I've just been in the NYX store. I was going to come last week, but I got mad when I found out that these Earth, Wind, and Fire palettes cost $30 a piece. But then I decided, well, for those of you who the only way you can see the swatches is for somebody to put something online or buy it, I would prefer that you see these swatches first. This is the Fire palette. If you notice, it is not a neutral palette at all. It is bright, fiery colors. And as you can see, there's glittery colors, and I guess those are supposed to be foils. Okay? I am going to show you the Earth palette too, so I want you to see the difference. This is the Earth palette. This looks like what the Subculture palette looks like to me. It looks very similar to the Subculture palette. I haven't bought the Subculture palette because of all the negative protocol, but I like the colors in it, and I like the colors in this one. This is $30 and Subculture is $42. This is the Fire palette. You can see it has a bright yellow, a bright red, and that bright orange isn't picking up too good, but it is bright. Okay? And just bear with me. I'm walking a little bit here, seeing if I get better light for you over here. This is a reddish orange, and that is an orange. This is now I'm going to switch and show you this one right here. This is the one that Alicia Ashley was wearing. Y'all, can you tell the difference in the quality? Because these swatches, I use the same technique. These are all finger swatches. I use one swipe, not two. So anything that looks like it needs another 2 or 3 swipes, that's how it looks, and that would be how it would look for your $30. I'm not going to say I'm giving it a bad review, but I just think that for a company I associate with being budget friendly and a place where you can go when you don't have $40 for a palette, the fact that they're all the way up to $30, I'm a little hot about it. This to me looks like a $15 drugstore palette. When the drugstore wants $20, I think they're doing too much. I really want to pay $10 or less. But for those of you who love those particular YouTubers that are showcasing these palettes, you want to support them, this is what they look like. On my skin tone, I'm much darker than Alicia Ashley, and only the fuchsia purple color looks good on me. Maybe something else, but I wouldn't buy this palette. Whereas, sorry about that, this Earth palette, I really like these colors. I'm just, like I said, hot about the $30 price tag. But other than that, I like the palette. I like the color combination. I think it's a great dupe for the Subculture palette. The Fire palette, I think, is a little loud. I think when I saw it online, I thought it was going to be what the Earth palette is, but it is definitely fiery. Some of the colors look like they're pure pigment, and those are the ones I looked at. The others were blue palettes and green palettes, and I know for a fact all those are going to look the same on my skin tone. Your skin tone might be different, but for me, a blue is going to turn blue-black, and a green is going to turn greeny-gray. So this is what I was attracted to, and I hope this helps you out. Thanks for watching this little snippet of me, vlogging around.